been over there on you guys?
In relation to...
Have you been getting fired on?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's a good distance.
Right now, this phase is inside. This road goes right up to Coast Bridge.
Sad smo dobili ovako ugovor od vas.
Hello guys. What's the problem?
Well, they're not removing the mines and all that.
They've been waiting for you.
Povučite se na rove, nek oni maknu. Ne, imamo naši.
Ovo je naše i ovo ćemo mi odraditi.
Hello.
You come a bit closer. Here are.
Okay, thank you. Bye. All right, roll them through.
Polako sam svima i...
Provjerite uzice da su čvrste.
Where are you coming from? The right side. From the back.
Yeah.
Okay, the back.
Okay.
Okay. So, I don't understand. Okay.
You didn't agree to that.
They're trying to...
Yes.
Haven't said yes.
It's also an order to us not to lose momentum. At the same time, COP CMO was fucking angry with me.
Thank you very much for your cooperation. That is good.
Now they have to go down here. Only Nietzsche with one company. Yes, that was agreed at the meeting. That was agreed at the meeting.
Yes.
And the order was given by...
Okay.
No, but I was there. What's doing now?
Glavna cesta. No mine.
Okay, good. Was that too fine?
You see that? Now we see that shot. Yeah. So, but it doesn't remind that jet, but we have to be so moving. That might be an angle.
It's just a few points of the rope and then it's safe. When is he coming?
They are starting to lose faith with the agreement that they both signed.
Okay, can you just tell us shortly why are we stopping here? And what's the delay for that?
There is no military reason to stop. We have a representative from the operational zone commander on the Croatian side who seems to be using every excuse to delay us from getting across and doing our job. But from my perspective, everything was cleared up at the meeting last night and this morning that I attended, and they are now just throwing stumbling blocks, saying they need yet one more individual and one more individual to come, and those people are not needed. So you can interpret why they're stalling as well as I can.
Can you tell us now it's 10 to 1? Can you tell us what is the delay now already?
Only that he expects to have yet one more Army officer to come here to talk to us for some reason or other.
So we are already, how many minutes
We're
late?
50 minutes late now in beginning the operation. And darkness falls at 1900 hours, and we have a lot to do between now and when darkness falls if we're going to start the ceasefire.
What's the reason he's giving for the delay?
He gives no reason. He just says we need to wait for one more person.
So what are you going to do?
we're going to go and have another talk and see if we can move on with the operation.
Thank you.
Kremen ga treba, da mi se hitno javi.
Okay, Lieutenant Colonel, can you tell us what's happening? It is 1300 hours. We are here in the village of Ribnik, and what's going on?
Last night we made an agreement with the Army Commander and General Stefanik out of Zagreb on the Croatian side to cross the crossing point where we stand at 1200 hours and begin the withdrawal of the Croatian forces. My company was to cross here at 1200 hours and move into the forward lines positions of the Croatian army, at which time they would withdraw back and create a buffer zone between the Serbian forces and the Croatian forces. My forces are already on the front lines of the Serbian army and have been for over 24 hours. Today we moved up at 1200 hours precisely, and we found mines on the road and still anti-tank roadblocks blocking our path. The Croatians made a big show of moving the mines and the anti-tank barriers, but now they are refusing to allow us passage, indicating that yet one more army commander and another army commander must be here to help guide us into position. We have had our UNMOs look at every one of those positions. They're perfectly capable of guiding us into those positions now, and yet they continue to refuse to allow us to move into position.
So what is the reason given?
Well, I don't know if there's any greater political reason, but any military man knows that when darkness falls, it's very difficult to do something. If they succeed much longer in delaying us from moving into position, then they will use nightfall as yet another reason to delay this one more day, and more lives will be lost as Serbians and Croatians are side by side across the front line, and unfortunately my forces will be in the middle of them because they have already moved themselves in front of the Serbian forces. I think that they're trying to do a military stall until darkness, when we will be forced by nightfall into delaying this for another day.
What are you going to do now?
We have contacted our higher headquarters. We're trying to put pressure on from the top, but at some stage we are going to have to make an issue of this and pass this barricade and try to get on with the job.
What's the situation with the villages? Have you got any information about it?
I can see the same thing that you can see in the distance. We look at the grid reference and we see the smoke billowing up on the horizon, and you can guess you've seen enough ethnic cleansing around this country on both sides to know what is probably happening in the villages right now. At some stage you got to cut the bullshit and get on with the job, and all I've heard right now from the Croatian people at my level here is a bunch of half-baked excuses aimed at delaying us from getting on with the operation. And yet on the Serbian side, they have shown great cooperation and great restraint, knowing that these people were supposed to be gone 24 hours ago, and they have made no move whatsoever to move back at this stage of the game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
To here or somebody who is not executing the order he has been given, and he has to be punished in the Croatian system.
So where is the commander?
Where is the man who's responsible for this?
Sad će doći,
No
pozvan
more
je i sad će
explanation.
doći.
I don't want a name.
Zlato Rogulj, doći će sada. I brigadir Norac, doći će sada.
Who's that?
Okej.
So where
Got
is
Stepicic.
Where is
Vojnik Rogulj koji je razgovarao sa zapovjednikom kanadskog bataljuna.
Who is
Vojnik Rogulj. Koji je razgovarao sa zapovjednikom.
They are here.
Yes. To je jedno. A druga stvar. Vojnici traže svog zapovjednika da on dođe da im izda zapovjed. I oni čekaju tu. A ja i nemam pravo zapovjedati, ja sam časnik za vezu.
But that's not my problem.
Where is the commander?
Moj je problem, ako nije vaš problem.
No. When your commander tell me 1200 hours, then it's his problem to get that running. That's not something. I have talked with Major
Stipetića, izvijestite generala Stipetića i ja ću ga izvijestiti.
This is very strange. For a military man to stand and see this is very strange. Very, very strange.
Za jednu vojnu osobu ovo je jako čudno.
But I will bring it up. I will go back. I'll go back and bring it up with Stepicic now.
Gospodine Nilse, vi ne možete ocjenjivati moj rad će ocjenjivati onaj ko je dužan za to, a to su moji nadređeni, a ne vi. Moment, slušajte ovo.
You can't give any mark to my work. That's only me.
Mene ocjenjuje, moj rad ocjenjuje moj nadređeni, a nikako niko drugi.
My higher levels, no one else.
But where is
I
the
sad kad
commander?
dođe, onda ćemo razgovarati.
Gdje je zapovjednik, molim vas? Gdje je zapovjednik?
Treba da stigneš. Pozvani idu.
Point I can also put
Jel
one
se
of
radi
you.
o 2 minute? Čekajmo.
It's about 2 minutes, let's wait.
Ili ćete da napravimo incident. Ja do
Or you
incidenta
want
neću
an
da vodim.
incident, and that's what I don't want.
I to je moje, incidenta neće biti.
And that's,
A na putu je.
he will be here in the time that he comes, and he's on the way.
When? Right now?
Tamam,